Welcome back, guys. This is episode 5, I believe, of Fantastica Nostalgica. I thought I'd show some more love to the Neo Geo. This is Sengoku, and I haven't done a YouTube video of this in the past, well, of me playing it anyway, because it's one of those games that kicks me off pretty quick, a bit like Prisoner of War. So I thought the video would end up being too short. But before I start, I'll let you enjoy the introduction. I'm sure this will be very short in comparison to my other gameplay videos. I like how good the animations are. When you defeat an enemy, some of them will just like disappear in a puff of smoke, or some will like dissolve, and many, when you defeat them, you'll see the evil spirit leaving the body. It's pretty cool. And if you see the different colour orbs that sometimes the enemies will drop, a lot of these are either abilities or weapons. I don't know, the abilities are weapons too usually, because they're more like attack spells. You'll see green orbs like this one here, and I haven't got the foggiest idea what he does, because he doesn't seem to do anything. It doesn't seem to give me a score, he doesn't give me a weapon, or it doesn't heal me, so I haven't got any idea what the green orbs do. Another cool feature in this game I like is that you can free people through their spirits, I believe, and when you do, they either give you a power or they'll join you on your quest. As you see, that wizard type spirit I freed gave me ability to use an offensive spell, which is actually quite handy. I find in this game, when you do get hit by the enemy, your health drops extremely quickly. When you beat a section of the level, it will often shoot you off to a new area where you'll come across difficult enemies, and the last couple of enemies you have to defeat before shooting off to that new section of the level will drop an orb that'll give you a weapon, which is extremely needed to defeat the new enemies in the next area. But if you don't pick the weapon up quick enough, it shoots you off to the next section and puts you in a great disadvantage. You'll see exactly what I mean soon. The next section of this level, it'll shoot me up into the sky as usual, and I'll be fighting samurai type spirits, I believe they are, and if I haven't got a weapon when I get there, they will tear me to shreds. And the problem is, as you see this like mid-level bosses, as soon as you kill him or defeat him, you shoot straight up and don't get a chance to pick the weapon up. See what I mean? I didn't get time to pick it up, so now we're going to rely on my punches and kicks, which against these guys is virtually impossible. I'm going to lose a life here whether I like it or not. And that there was the first spirit to join my quest. But he isn't particularly any good, so I never use him. Believe it or not, I'm actually doing quite well. Well, for me in this section anyway. Ah, great. This samurai spirit I've just freed is quite useful, and now I can actually use him in combat. yeah, he makes short work of nearly anything he attacks. But each ally only has so long that you can use him for. I want him to last me a while, so I think I'll switch over to my normal form. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I think I need to use him again. While I was unarmed, so I thought I'd switch back to the samurai, and as I switched back I got hit and died. I told you this credit wouldn't last very long, didn't I? But surprisingly, it's a fun game. Regardless of the difficulty, I hear the sequels are good, or better, so I wouldn't mind trying to get hold of them. I hope you enjoyed this short episode 5 of Fantastica Nostalgica, and I'll see you again soon.